Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing fine. Rain poured heavily against the glass window of mansion. Jungkook stood in office staring at the photographs spread across his desk. His hands trembled with rage. Every picture showed same thing. His wife while meeting his biggest rival, a man who had been trying to destroy him for years. The office door opened. Ryan walked in carrying a tray of coffee. Jungkook, you have been working all night. You should rest. The cup slipped from her hands when he threw the photographs at her. What is this? Her face turned pale. Jungkook, answer me. Tears instantly filled her eyes. I can explain to you. Explain? He laughed bitterly. You met him behind my back for months. It's not what you think. Then tell me what to think. She opened her mouth, then closed it because she could not tell him. Not yet. Jungkook saw her silence and felt his heart break. After 5 years of marriage, she was not denying it. You betrayed me. Those words cut through her soul. No, just get out. Jungkook said. Please, Jungkook, get out. She flinched. He never had yelled at her before. Never. With tears streaming down her face, she slowly walked away. He turned his back before she could see tears in his own eyes. Before the truth was, he loved her too much. And that's what made the betrayal hard. That night, when sat alone in her room, her phone rang. Caller ID made her heart sink. It was Jungkook's arrival. Have you found the evidence? Yeah, good. Keep your husband away from the company for a few more days. She clenched her fist. You promised me no one would hurt him. Only if you continue. Brady. Call ended. She looked at the folder beside her. Inside was proof that several executives in Jungkook's company were planning to kill him and take control of his business. Months ago, she had accidentally discovered the conspiracy. The only person who could help her gather evidence on Jungkook's rival. Same man Jungkook now believed she loved. Every meeting, every lie, every secret had been for no reason. To save her husband, but if she told Jungkook now, the conspirators would know she had exposed them, and they would kill him immediately. So she stayed silent, even if it meant losing the man she loved. Weeks passed. He became colder every day. The cheerful home they once shared became silent. One evening, he entered in the dining room. Wine had prepared his favorite food just like always. He barely looked at them and moving out. Her folk froze. What? I cannot stay here anymore. The words shattered her dream. Oh, I already contacted my lawyer. Tears filled her eyes again. So, you are divorcing me? He looked away because seeing her crying still hurt him more than he wanted to admit. You made your choice. Vine lowered her head. If divorce was the price for keeping him alive, she would accept it. Next morning, she signed the papers. He expected her to fight, to beg, to explain. Instead, she quietly handed them back. His heart twisted painfully. Why wasn't she stopping him? Did she really not love him anymore? For the first time, doubt entered his mind, and it really terrified him. 3 days later, he attended an important business meeting. Everyone seemed normal until lights suddenly went out. A gunshot echoed, bang, he froze. Someone pushed him to the ground, and another shot. rang out, screams filled the room, and the lights returned. Jungkook's eyes widened in horror. Ryan was lying in front of him, blood spreading across Ryan's white dress all over it. Ryan! He rushed to her side. His hands shook violently. No, no, no! Tears poured down his face. She smiled weakly. You're safe. What are you talking about? Meanwhile, one of the guards ran forward, carrying a folder. Sir, we found this on her. Inside were months of evidence. Every document, every recording, every name involved in assassination plot. His entire world stopped. Rival meetings, those lies, everything. It had all been for him. She never betrayed him, she was protected him. The realization crushed him. He looked at her pale face. Oh God, Mine reached up weakly. I didn't want you to hate me. Jungkook grabbed her hand. His tears fell onto her fingers. I'm just sorry. His voice broke. I'm so sorry. Hours later, the hospital waiting room felt endless. Jungkook sat outside the operating room covered in blood. For first time in years, the powerful businessman felt completely helpless. After 6 hours, doctor finally emerged. Surgery was successful. He nearly collapsed from relief when he entered the room. She was awake. Her face was pale, but she was alive, thank God. He immediately knelt beside the bed. Don't ever do that again, she smiled. You were worth saving. Jungkook's eyes filled with tears, gratitude tears. No, he kissed on her hand gently. You are. Ryan began crying, so did he. For a long moment, neither spoke. Jungkook pulled something from his pocket, the divorce papers, without hesitation. He tore them into pieces again and again. I don't want a divorce. A small laugh escaped through tears. Really? Really? He pressed his forehead against hers. I was supposed to protect you. You do? No, he whispered. You saved my life. Jungkook wrapped his arms around her carefully, as if she were the most precious thing in the world, because she was. And in that hospital room, surrounded by tears, apologies, and love, they finally understood something neither would forget. True love is not proven when everything is easy. It's proven when something is willing to lose everything just to keep you alive.